can't find my iPhone charger at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I need it right now. I need it, my nigga. Wait a minute. Let me, see. What the fuck? Alright. What is up, guys? It's your boy Mo. I'm sorry for the little delay. You know what I'm saying? I really was just looking at a couple of things on my phone. As you can see, it's showing low battery and shit. You know what I'm saying? What? Why the fuck? What the hell? That's just me happening? Yo, what? I don't know if that's supposed to be happening, bro. What the fuck? Anyways, though, be back again with another video. Today we reacted to another retro video tonight. This is our retro video serial. This is our retro video series where we sit and we react to a bunch of old videos or videos I used to watch back in the day via YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Today we're reacting to Idiots of the Internet by Joe Santago, whatever his name is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go check him out. You definitely gonna know who this nigga is. I'll put it in the description if y'all want me to, you know what I'm saying? Or, matter of fact, if you look in my YouTube playlist joint, the whole video joint will be over there. Y'all can get it from there and shit. But we about to react to Cuz, because I actually used to like this series. Like, by the end of my senior year, I was really reacting to this nigga shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, not reacting to it, but I was basically watching some of his videos, and I even seen his videos are actually free to react to, because Blasphemous HD react to him before too, and I don't think he got copyrighted, because he still was able to get like his pays and all that, you know what I'm saying? But no further ado, we're just gonna get to the video.
What'd you think? People just stopped being dumb? Hell no, let's keep this shit going. How far of a drive is it from Miami to Florida? Gee, I don't know. Roughly 0 fucking miles, because Miami is in Florida. So someone said, I love my steaks extra rare. And this person said, girl, your dumb ass gonna get salmonella poisoning. Salmonella.
Yo, the crazy part about that, bro, before I recorded this video and I seen that part, I literally was making that joint a vocal stem for like 10 minutes. I swear to God. Like, before the first video of the Blasphemous HD story time, I seen this joint and I started making that shit a vocal stem. That shit crazy. Girl, your ass gonna get salmonella.
You fucking dildo. Wait, can we talk about this piece of steak for a second? I understand some people like extra rare meat, but what
that
the fuck
shit
is
still
this?
live.
That doesn't even look like meat. It looks like the inside of a knee. This person is having a baked potato and an ACL for dinner. Craving some chicken Caesar salad. Son of a bitch. I wish someone would put a scissor in your salad. Why is it that no one can spell chicken Caesar salad? In my other video, they thought it was chicken Caesar salad. Now they think it's chicken scissor salad. Pretty soon it's gonna be chicken C-section salad. That sounds fucking absolutely gross. Oh my god. I wish it was a girl. I would never have to buy milk for cereal. I could just eat a spoonful and then just suck on my titties for milk. Dude, what the fuck? First of all, a gallon of milk is like $4
Bro,
tops.
I'm not even gonna hold you, gang. I don't know what it is, bro, but that's like, that's some caveman type of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You don't know how savagely that is, my nigga?
If I'm changing my gender and sucking my own tit, it better save me more than milk money.
Using your own product is crazy.
Mortgages and shit. By the way, I love how you think you could just suck your own tit. Like, do you know how much stretching and like yoga you have to do to be able to do that? It's like,
bro, it really depends, cause for some females, bro, that shit really easy. I seen it firsthand, bro. I'm trying to tell you, it really depends on what size you got on them joints, bro. You don't have to do too much stretching sometimes, my nigga.
elbow. Like, no one can do it. You gotta, like,
He
grab
probably,
it. Like,
listen, he probably ain't even seen no bitch with no big ass titties before. That's probably why he's saying shit like that.
Roll it up and bend your head over and like, try to...
You not gotta do all that if you got the right...
After 3 seconds, it's a fucking nightmare. Just pay the $4 and keep your dick. Happy Veterans Day. That's not a fucking veteran. That's a veterinarian. Or a veterinarian if you're British. I know you guys say shit differently. It sounds way cooler. The bottom line is, this lady didn't go to war. She's not a veteran. She wasn't having gunfights in the middle of the fucking desert, calling in airstrikes and shit. She just takes care of her pets. And I know someone's gonna be like, well, she could have went to war and then came back and became a vet. Yeah, sure, but she could also not be a vet. In all likelihood, she's probably not a vet. She's just some model who's standing next to this dog who they probably gave a bunch of pills to so it would stay still for 5 minutes, and this picture's going up on like a fucking website or something. All of this is distracting from the fact that whoever posted this is a complete asshole. Just got done raping all the kids' presents. What were you doing? I'm gonna give this guy the benefit of the doubt and assume that he just misspelled rapping, but you can never be too careful. Damn, everybody birthday this year. What the fuck? Yeah. No, that's everyone has a birthday every fucking year.
What the fuck you mean everybody?
Didn't finish my dinner. I think
Fuck, you supposed to have a birthday on different years and shit, nigga? Different.
My appetite. Losing your appetite. And losing every single spelling bee that you've ever been in. How the fuck can you be that off? I hope these will put me out of my misery. Oh god, I wish they would too. First of all, it's misery. Obviously. Not Missouri. Missouri is a state. Second of all, I'm pretty sure those are like certs or some breath mint or some shit. So you can literally have 5,000 of those and be totally fine. Actually,
bro, you gonna be shitting though. Don't ask me how I know that, but you gonna be shitting, my nigga. Like, you gonna be shitting like crazy, bro. Like, especially with the amount he had. Like, what you really supposed to do with them little mint joints, bro? You supposed to take one probably every 2 hours if you want. Or, first of all, you really supposed to take it when your breath is balling, my nigga. Like, when your breath smell like badookie and cheese, bro, you supposed to be taking them joints, my nigga. But me, I was such a dumbass, because back then, I didn't even really, I'm not going to say I didn't want my breath to be fresh, you know what I'm saying, but when me and my mom would have marketed something, they would have them little mint joints on the side. I knew they was sour, so I would pick them joints up, toss it in the cart, or ask for them, come home, like, eat a whole bunch of them, then just be shitting, bro. Sorry for saying that, bro.
Mints, I'm pretty
that's
sure
what that shit really do to you, gang.
So hey, maybe take 5,000 mints. Like, you probably still won't die, but diarrhea is like a definite. Told my cousin he got me pregnant as an April Fool's joke. He was scared as fuck. Why the fuck would your cousin be scared? That would mean that you and him... Oh, you're fucking gross. Sounds like you and this cousin are pretty damn close, huh? Girls who can cook. These memes are dumb to begin with. But this one...
What the fuck was in here?
Extra fucking stupid. You are probably too focused on the curvature of this woman's tit to notice that she's cooking Fruit Loops.
I was just about to say, I thought this bitch was cooking ice at first. Like, the picture went by that damn fast.
Why or how
I'm like, bitch, do you have ice in a pan?
Skittles or fruit or whatever that is. But fucking Rachel Ray over here must know something that we don't. When are we gonna stop congratulating people on basic human shit? Like, oh, you can cook? Win a gold medal, cure cancer, do something. I'll clap my hands. 4 time piercing my nose. What fucking number was that? Because that was 3rd and 4th. I don't even know. I didn't even know how to read it. It's 3rd or 4th. You can't just forward. Because I don't even... What is that? Listen, if you can't count to 4, you shouldn't have metal shit in your face. Oh god, I gotta stop. My head's gonna explode. That was all for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my podcast. It's called The Basement Yard.
Oh damn, that's it?
It's on iTunes and SoundCloud.
Then we about to go to the next one. We about to watch at least like 3 of these, gang. Don't do this shit. I'm not playing your fucking game, my nigga. Please.
The idiots are back. Goodbye, America. Hello, New York. And good night, you asshole. New York is in America. It's one of the most famous places in the world. How do you not know that? Just made some cornbread. Bon appetit. Okay. Bon appetit. Man, can you please explain what the fuck that means? It kind of sounds like bon appetit, but there's no way you meant that because usually people say that when they're about to sit down and have a nice meal, but I don't know what the fuck this concoction is. You put a can of corn on top of 4 slices of fucking Wonder Bread and called it cornbread. That's not how fucking cooking works. By the way, I'm pretty much 100% certain that they serve this exact dish in prison. My birthday dinner to myself. Bon apple tea. Bon apple tea. Fucking strike 2, internet. Can anyone spell this fucking phrase? Is it that hard? These people are spelling these words like how the dictionary spells the pronunciation.
Look, y'all gonna call me slow for this game, but I might not even know how to spell that shit. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, me, I really noticed this shit too, because the fact that I'm in college and shit, and I don't know how to spell certain things, like, I don't even know how to spell necessary correctly. Like, I swear to God. Like, y'all gonna think I'm crazy for this shit, bro, but now I be doing, like, my little essays and shit. I be trying to type necessary, because I be running off of words. I don't even know how to spell it, and I still be putting that shit in there. But the thing I really do is, I look it up, see how I spell, or you know how you put the little blue mark over the joint so it correct it for you. That should be crazy, bro. I'm not even
Like,
gonna
just
lie.
Google it if you don't know. It's okay. I'm finally 18. Do you understand how long I've waited for this? 18 fucking years, maybe? Like, is that a trick question? Biggest dick award goes to my stepdad. What? Now, before I jump to conclusions, this girl could very well be calling her stepdad a dick and not talking about his actual dick, okay? Because stepdads are mean. You know, sometimes they don't let you go out and go to parties and drink beers and get finger blasted when you're 14 years old. I get it. You're not my dad, Jason. You're just a stepdad. I get it. So maybe she's just calling her stepdad a dick.
That's what I would like to think.
Or maybe this is like one of those pornos. And don't act like you have no idea what I'm talking about with the stepdad porn. Oh my god, I don't watch it. Yes, you do. We've all seen them, either by accident or on purpose. We've all seen them. The girl's like, oh, my mom.
Okay, this is probably the first boy that actually maybe not, but this is probably the first boy that actually admit that motherfuckers really be watching shit like that. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I feel like every man gonna lie about them not watching porn. Y'all niggas all do it. Y'all niggas all seen it at first. It's just a natural, like, what you call that shit? It's basically, am I gonna say it's part of human nature? Kind of is. Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? You know what I'm saying? That's really how it is for real. Like, on some real shit, bro, I feel like all y'all watch some shit like that. Like, if y'all gonna be out here doing the do, bro, you definitely gonna have to learn how to do that shit. And that's how you gonna watch. Niggas don't just go and just do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. Sir, you gonna watch some shit like that, bro.
Grocery shopping, she'll
That's
never
not
know.
lie.
And the stepdad's like, no, I can't. That would, okay. And then they start having sex, and in the middle of them having sex, the mom comes home with, like, the groceries. She drops the groceries. She's appalled, but sometimes she joins in. I'm gonna shut up.
Dog, I ain't never been that extremely into no shit like that, bro. Let's be real. Y'all be wild, bro. Y'all be watching that white people
I'm gonna clear
porn.
my browser history. Yo, I want to get drunk and shave my balls. Do you know how dumb you have to be to do something like this? Well, I do, because it was fucking me.
Yo, bro. Bro, so you mean to tell me this nigga need drugs for him to be able to do anything?
It was like from 2012.
That's basically what he said. You need some type of motivation.
What was happening in my life that made me want to do something like that? Arguably one of the
How
most
long
dangerous
ago
things you
did you
what was
type
happening
that shit,
in
my
life
nigga? Wait a
that made me
minute.
wanna
Wait a
do
minute.
something like
Let's
that.
see how.
Arguably one of the most dangerous things
Oh,
you
not
can
this
do.
bullshit,
I can barely
man.
text when I'm drunk, and I want to shave my balls. Thank God I didn't go through with it, because what was happening
Bro,
in my
you
life
about to
made me
be
want to
high.
do something like that. Arguably one of I want to get drunk and shave
Oh,
my
he don't
balls.
even tell
Do you know
you.
how dumb you have to be to do
He
something
don't even
like
tell
this?
you when he posted that shit.
Well, I do, because it was fucking me. This tweet was like from 2012. I couldn't really tell you what was going through my mind or what was happening in my life that
2012.
made me want to do
How
something
long ago
like
was
that.
this?
Arguably one of the most dangerous things you can
Video,
do.
or
I can barely
2016.
text when I'm drunk, and I want to shave my balls. Thank God I didn't go through with it, because I'm pretty confident that this whole region of my body, you can't see, but I'm pointing to my dick. This whole region would have looked like it was attacked by piranhas. I wish I had cancer so Justin Bieber would come to me, kiss me on my cheeks, hug me, and call me his girlfriend. No, it's fucking ridiculous, these kids. It's ridiculous. These people are out of control. Do you remember when Justin Bieber, like, changed his haircut and there was a bunch of little girls on Twitter, like, ready to cut their arms off at the wrists? What is this hair, Justin? This isn't you. And listen, I understand that when you're younger and you like someone, you become all fanatic about it or whatever, but wishing cancer on yourself is a bit much. Maybe just like wish for the flu or like a bad cough or something. When you want to eat this, but you can't because you lactose and tall or rent. Wow, that was the worst fucking attempt I've ever seen. Clearly one of this kid's teachers told him just sound it out too many times because he took this to a whole new level. What does that even mean? Lactose or tall, what is it? Lactose and tall or rent. Like you don't have toast, you're not tall.
Okay, now anybody know how to spell that. Y'all niggas could have went to Google, bro. Y'all grown ass people, man. This type of mistakes I would have made when I was like 11. Trying to say some bullshit.
You're a broke.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember this one time. Story time, y'all. Story time. I still remember this shit to this day. It don't embarrass me as much as it did like 5 years ago, mind you. Because 5 years ago, it was dead ass closer to that time. But I remember, right? Elementary school. Listen, I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me in elementary school. I just be thinking about that shit now. I'll be like, damn, I was a weird ass nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Do I think everybody was weird? I don't know. But for some reason, bro, I thought being weird was cool. I'm so happy I got out of that mindset and I changed that phase. Cause bruh, I remember this one time. This is not me being weird, it's just me being a kid or whatever. But basically, I used to like this one girl, right? And so this what happened, right? This what happened. Calm down, y'all. This what happened. This shit really is embarrassing. But basically, I ain't gonna lie, my confidence back then, that's probably why I don't got no confidence now. Like me, gang, we all grown up now. If I would have saved that confidence for now and dead ass like been going at bitches, bro, I could have put that same energy into that. But basically, I liked this one joint, you know what I'm saying, in like second grade, my nigga, right? And say like big old time, she thought it was ugly. I like the two joints in like second grade. Like the two joints, but I was too nervous to get at the other joint, so I got at the one that was in my grade. The other joint was a grade higher than mine, but I used to tell my friends to get at it for me. I don't know if they said it, I don't know if they ever did it, but hey, basically, quick story time, right? I ain't even gonna lie. So, it was this one time during lunch. I used to dead ass be trying to fuck with this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was trying so hard, my nigga. So my dumb ass. I don't know if I did this shit at the lunch table or what. I don't know where the fuck I wrote this note at, but my dumb ass was somewhere writing a damn note, and I thought it would be a romantic thing to write a love note. To this day, I really don't know where that joint is at. Now that I really think about it, that joint probably in a landfill somewhere. Like honestly. That shit really crazy to think about. You know what I'm saying? But I wrote this note, my nigga, and I was like, I basically was telling this girl I liked her everything. It was like on the joint. And I spelled beautiful wrong. I spelled butterful. Swear to God. I lied to you not, bro. Wrote this joint. And I think let's say I had a friend named Dylan, bro. That wasn't even really my homie, I'm gonna be real with you. But I guess we was cool at the time. But in elementary school, I'm gonna keep it being, you don't really have, you know who your real friends at elementary, but, you know what I'm saying? In elementary school, my nigga, we was just in school with a bunch of niggas we got along with, and we was just having, sometimes we would get into it, and sometimes we would just be normal, and sometimes we would get along, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, bro, go hand this joint to her. He went and handed it to her, right? She reading it. and she read it out loud, my nigga. Everybody at that table, they start getting hyped. They start laughing, cracking the fuck up, my nigga. My cheeks turned red as shit. I swear to God. Ran to the bathroom. Did I run to the bathroom? I don't even remember, but I went to the bathroom, gang, and my cheeks was red as shit. And I was like, yo, I think it was because of embarrassment. If I'm being real with you, I think it's because of embarrassment. Um, my fucking face was red as shit. Like, dead ass. Y'all ever seen an anime character and they face be like red? I just have memory. I don't really watch anime no more. I'm being real with you. I never really did. But yeah. My face was red as shit, my nigga. Like, I'm black, right? I was dark skinned at the time, I think. I had to be like dark brown skin. My face, bro. This shit right here, like, yo, this right here, this whole part on each side just turned red or pink or whatever. I don't even fucking remember, gang. But bro, when I went to the bathroom and I seen that, I thought I was going to die. Swear to God, like, yo, listen. I don't even think that's possible for that. I listen. I thought that was just in the movies. I didn't think that shit was real. Like, I swear to God, when that shit happened, I was like, bruh, no way this shit really just fucking happened. My fucking joints is red, like that ass. I keep touching the wrong side because like my camera, like each side is like reversed. That shit crazy. But yeah, bro. After that, I ain't gonna lie. I think my confidence dead ass like this. Like, listen, if I would have never did no bullshit like that, bro, I have a real feeling I would dead ass be talking to like a lot of Johns right now, like in public. You know how you snipe at bitches and shit. I would have really been able to do that if that whole situation didn't happen. Cause for me, subconsciously, I be feeling like that shit about to re-happen again, especially if you go at it, John. Even though I do it from time to time, but it don't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing like that ever happened. Like, they just reject you, but it's like, it's not bad. It's just they say no, or they tell you whatever way, and then they go out of, they go out their way, y'all go your ways or something. It's no mean shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's get into the joint.
Dwarf. Or just a fucking idiot. The smell of his colon on my fingers. That is fucking disgusting. Fun fact, less than 0% of people have a nice smelling colon. Less than 0.
Bro, I don't even remember how the fuck we got on that part of the story time. Oh yeah, okay, so that was me spelling something wrong. Listen, I don't even know what part of that really got me embarrassed. I'm gonna be real with
You
you.
know, this girl was trying to spell cologne, but I wouldn't be surprised if she was sticking her index finger in this guy's ass, pulling it out and smelling it, and she was enjoying that like it was like a scratch and sniff sticker. But hey, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it, okay? Bon appetit. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. Be sure to subscribe to my podcast.
Next one.
Oh god,
We
you're
doing
not
one more.
gonna believe what the fuck I found this week.
6
Why
minutes
don't
in.
homeless people just buy a house? You know, I've always thought of that too. If you're homeless, just buy a house. Just problem solved. What the fuck are you talking about, you dildo? Just buy a house. What do you think? They like volunteer to sleep on the street? Do you really think they're sleeping outside on cardboard boxes because they're the outdoors?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie though. I really be trying to figure out how homeless people get so unfortunate. Like at one point, like I heard somebody tell me like you just gotta fuck up one good time in life for all that shit to just come crumbling down like that.
They have no fucking money. That's like saying people with cancer. Why do they have cancer? Why would they have that? It's bad. Why don't you just not have cancer? Don't have it. Why would you get it? Obviously, if that was an option, they would fucking do it. This is like when people say that shit about homeless people, like, oh, why don't they just get a job? Because it's not that fucking simple. You think it's easy for a person who's been living under a bridge to just walk into a place, hey, how you doing, and get hired? One homeless person did that in the history of the earth, and they made a movie about him, and Will Smith was the actor. That's how impressive that is. Is it actual clowns or people dressed up as one? I'm confused. No, really, it's ridiculous. Oh my head hurts sometimes. Actual clowns? What do you think clowns are? Like an actual species? They're just like their own thing? Like there's these people that are born with red noses, size 37 feet, and red afros? I love how this girl ended this tweet also with the parentheses, I'm confused, like that was necessary. Clearly you're fucking confused. We know that. Multiple law enforcement agencies are stationed here at this middle school in Aberdeen. Alright, now listen, I'm not trying to take away from the crime that may or may not have happened at this middle school, but what the fuck is law enforcement? Law enforcement is a thing, but law enforcement are just 3 words that mean absolutely nothing
What?
when you put as a thing. Happened at the school in Aberdeen. Multiple law enforcement
Lawn?
agencies
This
are
nigga
stationed
said
here at this
lawn,
middle school in
gang. Are you
Aberdeen.
fucking
Alright, now
serious,
listen, I'm
bro?
not trying to take away from the crime that may or may not have
Bro,
happened at this
I ain't gonna lie. This really made me realize some niggas need to go back to school badly.
middle school, but what the fuck is law enforcement? Law enforcement is a thing, but law enforcement are just 3 words that mean absolutely nothing when you put them together. Maybe this guy should stop taking pictures of the middle school and march his ass in there and enroll in some classes, because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Vent alert! This should be good. I tell my sons to write their spelling words, and my 10-year-old said it's too hard, and he don't want to do it. I felt like I'm failing at this homeschooling stuff. I felt the same way about that. Not only are you failing at homeschooling your kids, but you're also failing at spelling failing. You're also failing at spelling a bunch of other shit in that post, but we're gonna let that slide for now. I'm more concerned with the fact that you're probably giving your kids spelling tests with a bunch of words that are completely wrong. I almost said long. Oh, and now I'm done. This post has taken 15 educational years off of my life. This man uses his dick as a paintbrush to create exquisite portraits, and I can't even draw stick figures right. Shaking my head. Okay, just give me a second, because as I read that, blood shot out of my ass. I don't really know where to begin with this. I guess we'll start with exquisite. Believe it or not, but that's one word. It's exquisite. And you know, I would be less upset if you just spelled the word wrong. But the fact that you spelled it the way you did is unbelievable. But to be honest, that's the least of my worries here. I don't want you guys to let the misspelled word distract you from the fact that Pablo Picasso over here is making dick paintings. This man is taking his dick, dipping it in paint, and then drawing.
Isn't that shit gonna burn? Like, just really think about it, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, man.
How does that happen? How do you decide that you're gonna
That nigga finna, bruh.
Dick as a paintbrush? Like, did he run out of brand new brushes and he was too lazy to go to the store? He's like, whatever, this'll do. I'll just try this. And doesn't that hurt? Like, if I get soap in my pee hole, it feels like my dick's on fire. And this guy's dipping his dick in paint and then smearing it on a canvas. He's either got the strongest dick skin in the entire world, or his dick looks like chopped meat. Someone posted this in the bathroom where I work. Okay, I have a ton of questions. First one, who is shitting like the guy on the right? Who is standing in front of the bowl, just bent over, and then firing shit in the direction of the toilet? What kind of strategy is that? Who is even capable of doing something like that? Do you realize how much force you would have to apply for it to not just fall straight onto the ground? If you're firing it, that takes a ton of core strength, let me tell you. I can't even think of a logical reason of why someone would even attempt such a thing. I know some people are germaphobes, so like they do that thing where they just hover over the toilet. Like they get over and they just, like in a squatting position so that nothing touches, they just shit right into the thing. Or some people make like a makeshift toilet seat out of toilet paper. But who is just bending over and then blowing shit out of their ass as hard as they can? My second question, because the person said I found this in the bathroom at work, who is hiring this wild shitting maniac? At no point during the interview did you know that this person was clearly out of their fucking mind. You know what? That's not fair. That wouldn't come up in an interview. Like, yeah, no
He'd be the type of nigga to do it. Seriously, I'd expect this type of nigga to do some shit like that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. No, look, no shade to bro, but yeah.
Just blow it out of your ass. You also got to think about, like, how many times has this happened? Because this definitely isn't the first time. Because the first time this happens, the boss will come over and he'll just make a sign with, like, pen and paper that says, please leave the bathroom the way you found it, and he puts it on the wall so everyone sees it and says, okay, we have to be cleaner. The second time this happens, maybe he calls a meeting. Everyone gets in the room, he stands in the front and goes, listen, I'm really concerned. This is the second time we found an entire toilet bowl covered in shit. Looks like a shit grenade went off. Let's get it together here and not have that happen again. But the third time this happens, you're like, okay, clearly I'm not getting through to people, so I need to draw out how to properly take a shit and make a diagram for people so they know how to do it. It's amazing.
Right,
that's amazing. Anyway, that's all for this week's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my
Damn
podcast.
it, bro. There's no way these videos is that short, bro.
And if you're interested in sports, I have a sports podcast called
Should I
Veterans
watch
Minimum.
all these, bro?
That comes out on Friday on iTunes and SoundCloud. And you can go follow at Santagato Studio on Twitter to find out.
Yeah, I'll watch one more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Actually, fuck it, we might just have a part 2, because I got a video edited in the background. So if it start playing, I'm going to have to do extra editing. So, anyways, y'all, that's it for this video. We out. We bit because it's like 2:50 a.m., bro. I'm really supposed to be in the bed. It do hit different when I'm really supposed to be in my bed. You know what I'm saying? We out. We bit.